I'm not gonna film in there, but these are the days where people you've seen for a while, they will say goodbye. So it's a bit sad. Also when you've had a break here and people have come together and people need to go. So it's a bit of a, I just said to Martin, we're kind of used to it and we're not, you're used to the people come in and out of your life when you're walking, and then again it's sad. It's as sad. When it's happening or whatever, or at least when people you like or have good energy or whatever. So it's just how it is, but reality, life. Sort of an odd sort of understanding that that's how it is, and you accept it, and you're not that. I mean, you've grown up basically with regards to saying goodbye. You're doing it all the time on the Camino. You say you don't know if you'll see each other again, even on the same day. And there's been some people here. All of us have been within 1 to 2 to 3 days of each other. All of us, pretty much throughout the trip. And there's some we haven't seen each other at all, but we've still only been within a day of each other. So it's kind of interesting. Or maybe you've seen somebody one of the first days and you didn't see them again until the very end here. So it's just kind of interesting. This place is called the World Family, a hippie place where people come and enjoy each other's company. And we are a bunch of pilgrims still here, and I think like a handful or more came in today or yesterday, so we are a bit more, and a couple of people that I know, and one is Erica from Canada, who I've talked to a lot when we were on the same trail or whatever. So it's been really cool. Good to see people. What's up, folks? Little video here. Might be long, I don't know. But I'm sitting here at the beach area that you, if you saw my last video, 149, you would see that when I came into Finisterre, I would record out over the beach and say that this is where you come in if you walk directly to Finisterre from Oliveira. This is where I am now. This is probably, I don't know, everything is good around here. So nothing is my favorite, everything is my favorite. When the sun is on out here, I'm looking at mountains, I'm looking at ocean, small hills. I am sensing quiet. The spirit of the Camino is here. So much of what I love is right here in terms of nature, in terms of my path in life, I guess you can say right now. Because today is 5 months since I started walking. 5 months. It's really unfathomable for me to sit here and realize that I did this. That I walked from Denmark to what you consider the end of the world, the end of the Camino. It's very special, and I still don't get it, and I'm beginning to realize that I actually need to spend some time, some actual work on reflecting. It has taken some days now to just sort of, I don't know, calm down, be here. Not because I didn't feel like I arrived, but just the whole realization that I'm here now after this long. And also the realization that the pilgrims that are here, that arrived around the time that I did, has left and are leaving. Yesterday, 2 pilgrims came into Santiago. 2 pilgrims. That is nothing. And in a few days, there will be no one coming into Santiago, meaning there'll be even less or nothing or no one coming out here. So that also means that eventually there will probably be no pilgrims here but me, or maybe a few others who stick around. And of course there has been some pilgrims who have stayed in Muxia and here because they don't want to go back home to what are they going back to right now, And I'm thinking about that myself. what am I supposed to do? And perhaps I'm just supposed to do nothing because I've done so much the last 5 months. Maybe the work is seriously to reflect and enjoy and not feel I have to do anything or get anywhere or go anywhere. Right now I'm sort of trying to get confirmation about the situation in Portugal. I don't know what the situation is other than there is some restrictions, but it looks, I've both heard from a pilgrim today that you can't walk more than 3 or 4 days a week, or you can't be outside of where you stay, your house or whatever. And I also just heard from a resident down there that it's only at night, during the night, so it's hard to know what to hard to get clarity on anything, because if the case was that, okay, you can only until the 15th of December or whatever he said, you can't be outside of your house for a few days a week or whatever, that would have made my decision very easy in terms of staying here. When he said that, I was like, okay, maybe that's just what I need to do, just stay here. And when I look around, at this beautiful area, the town is down here, look at the houses and the places around here, and I also hear about the prices to live here, I'm a little like, yeah, might as well just stay, enjoy it. I walked very far to get here. Why would I leave right now? This is also the same beach that I was on when I decided not to go back my last time here, because I had enough time to go to Santiago, to Finisterre, and back to Santiago. But when I got to the beach here, I was like, no, I'm staying. So I stayed a week and then went back on a bus instead, because why go back, Go back where you came from. So right now, I think it's just a matter of time before I either make a decision or get some kind of clarity about what to do or where to go. And perhaps I just love this so much that this is where I'm staying. So we will see what happens. And yeah. That's it for now, I think. Just a bit of a reflection, some thoughts. So yeah, thanks for all the positive feedback the last days and for everything. Remember that when you see this video, the last few days I have posted podcasts of an interview I did with Rana, a friend from England, and there was an interview we did back in October, and then there was a 3-part podcast we did 2 days after my arrival, which at the end was very emotional. She surprised me. It's something very special, and yeah, please watch that. I think it will give you some more in-depth stuff about the journey. And if you don't want to listen to the video, you can also listen to the audio via Spotify. The links are in the description. So I can also put that in the description right here, actually. So thanks for everything. I will get back to you with more video, more content as the time progresses here. It won't be as often, probably, or as well edited, or whatever you want to call that. But we'll see. The journey will continue no matter what, but we will see in what shape and form that will take. So until then, may you be very well and safe on your unique journey in life. Until next time.